Hi, hello everyone. How you are doing? Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Monica Lobo, aka Shine. Your shine. How you are doing in there? I hope everyone is shining their shine. I did my best to be on time, my people. So this evening, my people, we want to talk about a story, a challenges one of our sister is passing through, and it was so strange and confusing and so new to her. Oh my God, I've never seen someone who is how do I say it, who have something for years now and yet still don't know what it is, how to challenge it, how to go about it. She's very naive. Hi everyone, good evening. You're just coming. Yeah, I'm just starting. You'll be searching for me. Oh yeah, now please share. Share to friends. Invite. You can share it on WhatsApp. You can share to your Facebook so that your friends can follow. Let's call it here. Let's do this together. It's something some of our people really need. Thank you, Lillian. Love always telling people to share. God bless you. So, my people, one of our sister call me just as usual, as you know now. She can't say she gets autism child. Let me not forget we have a guest tonight. She finally agreed to be here because she finds something she loves to talk about. So she will be here very soon. So it was one of our sister come to me say he get the pikin get problem wey be say he with the baby father they get misunderstand the put the thing don't even tire her, the thing even scatter her relationship, and they make her dey relocate up and down. She don from Italy go Germany, no help. She from Germany go another country like that, no help. Now another country they come still dey suggest to her. Okay, now another country they come still dey suggest to her make she go. So now she come call me say, oh aunty, this country I wetin you think say e be? I be wan go see wetin dey happen to my pikin. Now say wetin dey happen to your pikin? Now you come talk and say na something like this, like now say but that thing na autism child na be that pikin now. He say yes, na so na that word na so wey dey talk. I say then why you come dey carry am up and down? He dey look for where they wan treat am. Country wey e dey they no fit treat am. I said that thing that they treat am like that. I said they no give am therapy. He said they give am only that one. He go just dey go. Now e don reach to school. Na village the village where they no wan put am for school with other children. So the pikin just dey as she dey depressed, the husband and everything. He just get at the whole thing just dey for her. She's really down. She just want come up for the relationship. She just want go and all that. So he said they no even operate her. They no operate the pikin. They not say wetin they want operate for the pikin. He say the way the pikin they behave, they operate her. I so tell you say that they operate her. He say na people. I say this thing if na wetin they worry your pikin, na it really be you. They know they operate her. In short, no medicine for it. That's why they know they give you medicine. They give medicine. He say no, they know they give a medicine. Pikin just they grow, they go. No school, nothing. I say only that one where you say they not put them for school. Now it not good because they're supposed to put them for school. Because they not put them for school. I know why. So we can't they talk many things they go. How she want to go another country, which I know advice. I can't say no go that country. That's why you said go the other two countries. They don't answer you because they know they treat am. They know they give medicine. They know they operate am. Now your time and you go they carry and they go therapy. They be give, he said they give am therapy 2 times a week. I say he good now. He good. Eh? If maybe una wan pay put by una sef, una no fit pay. 2 times a week therapy, e good now. That's the only thing they can do for that child. And you, the mother, you go dey look all that look video, try to know how they take dey play with them, how they take the patience with them, how everything with them, how you take the help dey learn, how you take dey get patience. You fit know wetin dey like, wetin dey like, wetin dey irritate them, how you fit dey. Na that one you go learn. No medicine, nothing. He just quiet. He said, but what about when they come for and they don't want to put them for school? If I call social worker, they'll say, wait, no space. They'll say, wait, no space. The thing just tire me. Now me don't remember. Now I say, okay, like how old is this your child? Where will they talk about? He said 4 years. Mama, 3 years, going to 4 years. So much like this or inside this year. It go be 4 years. I say, Jesus. I say even normal pikin, ordinary normal pikin wey nothing dey do. 4 years, if they say class never dey, e never bad. Not to talk of the one wey abeg, my sister, they carry am go therapy. If space dey for the school where they put them, they go call you. You understand? 4 years, now you dey talk say they never put am for school, they never put am for school. He say, because as he needs help, they're supposed to. I say, no. He don't need any help of assistance. The only help he need, now be you, him mama. Carry am go therapist. Now that help, now he need. Look for a mate where you fit the other mothers, make you know how they take care of this type of pikin. Understand? So that was how this matter they can't tell her a little bit of what I know about the autism child, how she fit dey help the pikin and everything. Make she no let that pikin go another country again. And the country when they finally talk say they go. So without better paper, if you enter there, you can go and see yourself in Nigeria. I say no go. You there where you dey, so that they help you now still abroad. The better pass. If you want go enter this country where you want enter, so the cash say your paper is not supposed to go there. You don't go with that. This you dey depressed. So now because you don't know rich, let make you dey depressed. Otherwise, your child is in good. They talk, he say yes. I say, go look for her to tell you know, just help her like that. So after some time, she come call me say, it really help her. And she don't they kind of relax, not be the one where she dey think, he can even dey tell your husband. Say this thing, they say no medicine, no be say these people abandon us. You they ask me which country, I no one mention the country. You understand? So that was how it happened, and I told her I'm going to make a video about it. You will still hear from other mothers. Many people get on where among children. Children are highly blessed children. Okay, you understand? So she go hear about it. So this evening, as I decide to do the autistic autism video, and I was just, talking to the lady on the background, and my daughter to hear about it, and she said, "Oh, okay, let me help you and give you some kind of, because I have a friend who have it, so and so person." Say yes, like this, like that, like that. I say, "Oh, why you not just come? You come take by yourself, as a child, take by yourself, talk to these mothers. Maybe they will also call that their children and watch it. Go enter their ear more better than me, where I not get the pikin, and I never really go close to the people who get the children. Since you know somebody very, very well who know about the children, so why you not help me?" Yeah, I have a yeah. Ambrosia, come to the stage. Yeah, I have a guest in that. So dress this way. Okay, like this. You guys not clearly. Yeah, I have a guest, and this is our guest tonight. And she will be telling more about autism, the one I cannot say, the one I have not faith. No. Greet my people now.
Hi, I'm Rosia. I'm 14 years, and I'm here about to talk with my mom about the disorder autism.
Okay.
So,
Is disorder autism.
um,
If she dey talk, I go dey break am down now. You know me now.
well,
Which one is disorder autism? Is it different type of
yes, you
autism?
have different types of autism, but just in overall, autism is not a sickness or a disease. It's just a disorder that you have for long term.
Oh,
And
please, can you open your a little bit for that to be
okay. It's just a disorder.
It's not a sickness.
No, it's not a sickness. It can be a sickness because it's a long term. So there are no um, medicines or pill that you take to reduce it. It can because it's for long term, and it's actually a sort of, well, it happens when you're a kid most of the times.
To see, I don't know why. Okay, I prefer it like this. Yeah, better, right, guys? Okay.
And the disorder is all about it's just that kind of dysfunctional thing in
No
your
connect with. Read them again.
the symptoms that you have if you have the disorder are like,
Okay, no, let's talk to the moms. Okay, assuming mothers, I speak my own English, they understand, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, wait. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. If I finish, I will talk to you. If I finish, I'll tell you more about that. Yeah. Okay. 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 I I just wanted to see how we look like so that I'm putting on short here. I don't want you guys to see my shorts. 1 minute, guys. Oh, nice. Good. Okay. So, Abrosi, assuming mother that have autistic or autism, autism child or autistic child.
Autistic child, and autism is just the whole word.
Okay, okay. Somebody who have autistic child now, and she have no clue about it at all. What is autism child? Is there any way to know that, oh, this child is autistic child?
Yes, it begins when your child is like 3 years old or something, and
oh, so it doesn't show when they are baby.
No, because
be talking to
no, because when they're a baby, they don't show anything because they still have to.
1 minute. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
My lady, please leave her alone to explain. She's explaining it beautifully.
Ruloyai?
Please.
Okay. Okay.
Please don't talk. Nobody should talk. Just let her explain, then you can interpret it later.
Okay.
Please. She's doing it well. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
She was
Okay.
talking about the brain. You guys caught her. She has to explain for brain. She has to explain when the child was a child. I will talk to you later about it.
Okay,
She's
bye.
explaining it beautifully. Please. Please, I know what I'm saying.
Okay, bye. Okay.
Okay.
Can they detect it
Mhm.
like that?
Yes, it begins when your child, your son or daughter, is like 3 years old, and it will begin to have like symptoms, like putting things in the right space, doing things what usually normal 3 years old toddlers can do, and like just doing those unusual stuff, like putting pens in the right space or stapling up cans, like tomato cans or something like that, what usually kids normally don't do. You see, there will be a little bit of interesting in really small points, like maybe there's a shoe there. They're like, this shoe is very interesting. Why is it there? I need to put it back where it is. There will be a little bit of very irritated of small things that are not on the right place. So as far as grown up, they will show you that they're concerned about other people, will always speak up. As they go to the yeah, to kindergarten, as you guys call it, um, it'll begin to function. It's not really the kid is not really playful or something like that. Is interested in other stuff, like most of the 4-year-olds kid that I see now are just so playful with other kids, is so social. Well, the 4-year-old kid with autism isn't that social, because when you have autism, you have problems with being social to each other and all that kind of stuff. And you really find it hard to like speak up your mind to it, and I don't know, just communicating with other kids and with their mates. So where they're a little bit of they push itself each other from
Away.
just yeah, they push each other away from it. So going on, when it's being a little bit of older, like let's say 10 years old, when it's talking, you see real symptoms, like it's really hard to communicate with your child at that time. And just try to speak up to your child, like, hi, how you going on, how is it? And if you're not sure if you could have autism, just go to a doctor and they'll do a test, and if it's negative they have autism, and if it's positive then it's just usual thing. Maybe they're shy, I don't know. So as far as they have autism, yeah, you just have to talk to your kid, always ask them how they're feeling and how they're doing in school. Most of the time when they're in school, it's like autism kids are a little different because you have sort of types of autism. I have a friend, and my friend has a sister, and she has autism from when she was like small. Then she began to grow, and the symptoms became harder and harder. So every time I'm at my friend's place, she's like 22 and still lives with parents. You still see some of the symptoms that she has, because the when we, when I first went to my friend's house, went into the room of her sister, and it was very tidy up, like it was clean everywhere. Everywhere was so, it was straight.
So you mean autistic children are very clean? All of them or some of them?
Well, some of them, it's not always, sorry, it's not always the same. Most of the kids are like hard autism, but other kids are just a little bit less, but still have those little
But does
symptoms.
that have to do with how they were being careful when they were growing up?
No, it doesn't always have to be like that. Like the mother.
No, I mean why some autistic child is flexible and the other one is very difficult. Does it have to do with how their mother relate to them with growing up, or it's just autism thing?
Well, it doesn't have to be. Maybe if they're small, they can be very irritating and very more irritated about things. But that's because they're just discovering something and some feelings that they didn't have before. So as they grow older and older, maybe it will be it will be more flexible
Simple.
than first. But
Okay, does it also have different type, like the way he worries boys children is different from the way he worries girls children?
oh,
We pick it. Hello.
Hello? Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah. I don't watch your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that are the because I also get that I mean instead of
Mm.
yeah, my daughter now. I'm calling my game now. So
Now autism. Now autistic child.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that when I get it, when I when I born up for November 2015, so when we go one year, you know, quick
No, this one. No, she's not.
So when my mother-in-law I will come to hospital, so they come check her.
Mm.
They can't take her go. We can't take her go hospital. They check everything.
Now white man you marry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they get me. Now, but get her because I will never start to react. So they come to give us social thing in the car, the push her, because she don't know the way the thing flows. Difficult to react to. So we need to start to follow up what is the social thing, the good social thing, the legally the good social thing. But she helped me a lot for the work on her.
Okay.
Now,
Your own a boy or girl?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. More continue to the top first. Eh?
Okay.
Okay. Mm. So what was my last question? Hope you will not be forgetting yourself. Like, hey, thank you.
if girls
Francis, thanks so much. God bless you. Uh-huh.
girls or boys are more
Uh-huh.
autism. Well, it depends. It don't have to be. I mean, like if a boy have autism, they're I don't know how it is for a boy to be autism. I never see actually really autistic boys or girls. It's just one girl, and that's the sister of a friend of mine, and her autism is just a little bit of medium. I think like medium because yesterday I was at her because we have the same dance class. So an example, we were like at the table and you could like choose what you wanted to eat. So I ate something different.
No, talk.
So I ate something different than my friend and actually the whole family. So the sister who has autism was sitting next to me and was looking at my food and was making a strange face. Not a face because I was eating something else than everybody else, but she didn't mean to. So she was asking my mom while I was sitting next to her, why is she eating something else? So the little said, you can ask her herself. Because then the mother said, just ask her herself. She's just right next to you.
But why were they doing that to her?
Because she had to do it herself. She didn't have to ask it to her mom while I was sitting next to her. She just have to push that.
Okay, so they are trying to push her
to do it herself, to be independent.
Okay, so autistic children are not very independent.
Well, it depends. I mean, like, if you're like doing much because you're a little bit of fragile for the autistic kid, then yes, then they're like, oh, so my mom's gonna do it for me. So I always have to think it's my mom, but if you're not that kind of fragile, of your autistic kid, you just let go and be like, no, this is an autistic kid. I have to also need to tell her that she has to do it herself. She has to ask it herself because I'm just sitting right next to her and she can ask it herself. So they're like just pushing them forward to do it themselves and to be dependent. So as well, I was at the dining table yesterday. She asked me, "Why are you eating something else different than us?" And I said, "Well, you could choose something." And she was just like, "Okay." So that's just a type of an autistic thing, like just small things that are different or changes. They're like, "Why is it like that? I can't have it like that. It needs to be like that, or else I just can't handle it anymore."
Are they different from what we call ade?
No. Yes. They're different from what's called ADHD. Yeah, ADHD is actually a form of that you are that you can't concentrate anymore.
And they are different from autism.
Yes,
Autistic child.
Yes, because if I like, we have one HH boy at our school, and he loses his concentrate very fast. Like we were in the test room, and I just let my pencil fall. It was just an accident. So he was looking, and he was like, "Why is she letting pencil fall?" And then he just seeing his whole concentrate off the test, and was like, "I
Okay,
can't handle
is
it
it
anymore."
possible that some autistic children get all the whole thing together, like so be autistic?
Yes, that can, because the sister of the friend of mine, she used to be bullied because she was different from the rest because of her autism. So the kids in her school just used to be bullied her for a really long time. Also in high school, just bully her like that and call her fat and all that names. So she has anorexia. Well, had anorexia, and that's
Anorexia is what?
Anorexia is a eating disorder, which means that you find yourself too fat when you aren't fat. So you actually just want to lose weight and more, and sometimes it can lead to death.
Oh yeah, it is
Yes.
called what?
Anorexia,
Anorexia.
an eating disorder.
You don't want to eat anymore.
Well, you want to eat, but you also want to be skinny. You don't want to be fat. Like me now, I'm not that fat, but if I had an eating disorder, I would say, "Oh, I'm so fat. I need to stop eating." So if they eat much, they would just like
Throw it off.
yeah, throw it off every time. Just throw it off.
So
throw
that
it
is
off.
not normal. It's
Huh?
sickness.
Yes, that's also a disorder. It's not
It's sickness
well,
disorder.
not really a disorder. It's just I don't know how you guys call it, but we call it geestelijk, and that means if it's just in your mind, a little bit of a paranoid disorder, like you're telling yourself that you're fat, but you're not fat, and you're just making yourself so skinny that it can end to death. But it's not always like that. Sometimes you can be helped. So the autistic sister of my friend had never been to a therapist because it wasn't needed.
Why?
Because her autismness wasn't that hard. It was less hard. Also because the mother was helping the child, like help her be independent, doing things herself, and not always depending on the mom. And the mom's also a teacher, so that's why she knew how to help the kid. And also with her anorexia, so she don't have the eating disorder anymore. But still, when you just call her names, she still find it insensitive. I mean, like if you call me a name now, I wouldn't care. But if you call her a name, it would really hit her heart because you really hit her heart because of the autism, and also because she was bullied, so she will think for, "Oh, I am that," so that's why. Yes.
So I go back to my question again. Autistic child can also have ADHD.
Yes, it can lead to it, but it doesn't happen that often because the difference between ADHD and autism is that if you have autism, you only concentrate about one thing and it needs to be right. And if you have ADHD, your concentrate will just be everywhere and you will just lose it at a point and just be like very busy and also very hype, like as if you have as if you have eaten too much sugar and you'll be like very hyped and very busy at all times. And sometimes you would just zone out and just look forward and be like, oh wait, I'm still here, like that. And it's just being very hyped and a normal thing. Disorder that somebody has for long term.
You say what is there?
Oh,
The way we call it in Netherlands
Yeah.
is ADHD.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
ADHD.
Yeah.
That is called. I don't know how you. I don't know what's
Upper,
the
when children are
very
extra
yeah are extra
drunk, when they're
busy.
very busy,
very busy.
they
and
find it
everywhere.
difficult to sit
to sit
quietly.
still, yes, and to concentrate
Mhm.
about things. Just
That they are doing,
yeah,
or they are
like that.
they are always looking for
Always
something,
busy.
always busy.
But kids doesn't always have to be autistic. I mean, like me, if I see something like don't like me, if I have like in school, there's this we have the whiteboard, and there was this one single pen hanging on the board. I was very irritated about it because it was just a whole whiteboard with one pen, and I just couldn't handle it. So I had to put the pen down because it was just so irritating. That's just one of the things that you do normally, but that doesn't have to lead to autism. It's just something that you have inside. So all children and also adults that just do those small little things that they find irritating, that's just how they fit and how they do it. It doesn't always have to be like it doesn't always have to lead to autism. So yeah.
Okay, so ADHD doesn't lead to autism.
No.
It's just different, and
Mhm.
autism doesn't lead to ADHD. They are
No.
different, but
Yes.
one body can carry everything sometimes.
Yeah, it can. I've never seen it happen, but it can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one child will have everything all around. Be look, be busy, and also have
Yeah.
the autism. Okay, and what do you have to tell like African mothers, somebody like your mother, that I don't know about this autism child, but me, I get to know about it because I'm a presenter. I always like to study and know all those type of things. But what about those people out there who don't just have time?
Take the time for it because it's not your fault or your son or your daughter's fault that he or she has autism. It's just a normal disorder that can happen, and it's not a disease that you can pass it over to someone else. It can, because it's just a long-term thing and it's for yourself and it's in your own state of mind. So just take the time, and if you don't have the time or you find it difficult to communicate, because that's also a thing, it's hard to communicate with an autistic child because they're pushing away each other from other people because they just don't know how to socialize or to communicate with other people. So take them to a therapist and maybe they can help the kid out, or to a spectrum or something like that, or to a class where mom, son, or I don't know, mom, daughter group, autism child.
And autistic child, is it caused by alcoholic mother or
No.
a mother who, like, maybe when they are pregnant they drink alcohol, they smoke? Could that be the reason why?
No, never. If if you're pregnant of an autism child, which you don't know, it just happens. It's just a thing that happens. It doesn't cause something. It just happens like that.
Nothing caused,
No.
not because of you.
No.
Because some mothers, like the one that talked to me, she was blaming it on her husband, that maybe because her husband drink and smoke
No.
so much, that's why But I told her it's not true anyway. So my lady, you are still hearing it from Ambrosia now. Don't Ambrosia will be going while I finish with our own English. You understand? I know Ambrosia English is very difficult to understand because of the type of school she's going. Okay. So you hear now, my lady, autistic child is not called because your husband was drinking or you are drinking, although it's not advisable anything that could endanger your child life, but it's not from the sperm of the man also. Some people, some mother like this particular woman, blame it and cry all days, and she don't want to give birth again through this man. She just want to like kind of end the marriage. She's looking for a way to run away because she's really like blaming it on the man drinking, which we will talk about it later when my daughter is off. Any question from Ambrosia? Ambrosia, you did very well. Although my people find your English difficult, but I saw a lot of them, they understand yours.
I'm
very
sorry,
good.
but if I will break my English to Pidgin, it will be very difficult for me because I haven't speak Pidgin in a long time, and I also can't speak it. But
do you even speak Pidgin? Let's speak Pidgin a little bit.
I can.
How are you?
How are you?
No, you
Oh.
you answer now. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's not Pidgin.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Maybe someone wants to ask you a question. Hello. Oh, everyone is looking, lady. Hello, my lady.
Wow, I'm back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Good job. My lady,
Hmm?
I give you hand.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, my lady.
Okay.
Okay, another person something. Hello, my lady. Hello.
Hello, my lady. Can I talk to Ambrosia?
Yes. She's hearing.
Yeah, hello, Ambrosia.
Hello.
Yeah, God bless you very well for
Thank
standing
you.
up for autism and
Yes.
talking about it.
Yes.
Because people think autism is a demonic attack on children.
No, it
They think the
isn't.
children is possessed.
No.
They think lots of things about those children. They look at them like inferior children, but they are very special children.
Yes. Just
Their
no.
brain is developed, but it's not well developed like others. Their brain is so full that they can't arrange their ways.
Yes.
They can't arrange, so they take time to arrange their ways, arrange their brain more than other children. They just need a little love and a little care, and they will come out of it. They will come out of it. It takes time, but you just need the mothers, especially the African mother. I beg you in the name of God.
Yes.
Those children are special children. Don't take them to no pastor, no native doctor, no nothing. Just love them, manage them. They have therapy for them. Let them go for therapy. Any assistance the government can give, let the children go for that. They are special children. They were made special.
Exactly.
They are very brilliant.
Thanks, Sandra.
Some of them are doctors, some of them are lawyers. They are very brilliant children.
Yes.
So please, guys, love those children, care for them, don't beat them. We as African mother, we beat them all because sometimes they are stubborn, but that is how they are made. It's just for us to show them love, talk to them, and they will grow out of it. So we have high autism, we have medium autism, we have low autism.
Exactly. Yes.
My God will bless you, Ambrosia. You have done
Thank
a very
you.
good job.
Thank you.
Just keep it up. You God will bless you and bless your intelligence. You will grow higher and higher and higher. You have really touched my heart.
Thank you.
Ambrosia, can you talk about that day? Because someone said it's a first time of hearing it. She don't know.
ADHD. Well, ADHD is also a disorder, but with pills. If you have ADHD, you can just go to the doctor, and first you have to test it, of course, and then we'll give you pills for it. ADHD when you are very busy, when a child is very busy, loses their concentrate very fast, and are just everywhere around the house, like playing around, doing off playing, all that kind of things, is also just a disorder. It's not a sickness. But when they're like too busy or losing their control fast, like you just go to the doctor and yes, I know a child have a.
We pick this call again.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, my lady. Good evening.
Good evening.
I want contribute for what your daughter they talk yourself
Okay.
about this child. What the cause am be say now when two things, two ways like they make there are some things that happen. Maybe at first when the woman get pregnant of a child, maybe she dey pass through stress, maybe heartbreak or heartbreak from the man, or the man give a problem, or where she find herself, she not supposed to find herself in such kind of place, or she not the things as in she was having a lot of things when she was pregnant, maybe things when she's supposed to get as a pregnant woman, there was no involvement. Some of the things that maybe she was passing through a lot of stress when she was pregnant, and she keep on crying. When you cry a lot when you are pregnant or sick, or maybe after giving birth to the baby, when she's breastfeeding, she passed through a lot of stress like crying, or maybe problem, this is not the okay, financial problem, or family problem, or small problem, anything like that where they cause her to be
Okay, my lady. You don't ever see, you they work for where they take care of the children.
I don't know what that I get experience.
Okay, you get one of the child or
If they my family.
For Europe here or for Africa.
For Europe here.
Now that person for pass through all this stress, then it can cause autism for the person body.
Yes, when the mother pass through stress when she's pregnant, she cries a lot. You understand?
Did you hear what she said?
Usually when you suffer from high blood pressure when you get pregnant, that is because of stress, not the normal high blood pressure of pregnancy. Like your problem, cry, normal pain, cause high blood pressure. When that pressure is too much, cause it.
Who told you this one you are
experience? If I don't
No. This one not be from experience, though, because now something white people will not they suffer. You understand? That they also get husband and wife where love they their house. I don't see me where girl autistic children and they are their children. Then no somebody. I want to talk this one. Some people believe say house where papa mama fight children taught to ragamuffin, right? It's not true.
No.
Now so stay all this. Okay, my lady. My lady, if you talk this one, I can't ask you, what did they cause moron children then? In bed children, what did they cause? You don't know that one. Not the same thing. Something just happened when you are pregnant. Something happened, not be stress. Be say, oh, Africa people where they camp. Let me say nah, oh yogo. Not being my lady though. Not being. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Although, you see, that's why I said talk to our mothers. They can accept these children and know that it's not their fault. You said it before. That it's not their fault.
No, they should not fault. Just accept it as they are, because there are still people just with some.
Hello, my lady. I'm on live video. Hello? Oh, no comments.
Oh.
Someone is calling. Hello.
Yeah, Mama, question.
Koji.
Yeah, I want to contribute for this topic today because my son is one of the patients.
Okay.
So, autistic children, not be stressed or any other thing. Children will get on. Only the help when you go feed, when you go feed, only the help when you feel render the baby, let you.
Hey, another person they call now. Wait, since now WhatsApp you take call, I'll call you. Hello. Hello, good evening.
You know they do like as in you know they do like other
Three
children
people on
they
the
do.
line. at the
What
same
the other
time.
children they do then?
Amber also advise parents on this same issue. She talks, she says autism children get so that's from 3 years. Very correct. Those words where people there, especially African children, African parents, from the doctor they see when the kids see inside their womb. Is that because I know one baby woman for this country. We have one for all them, they are all autistic. And from birth, they've been telling her to abort the child, but because of money, she no go come out.
But the children not be bad children whether they abort now.
No, because from birth, you know, the one from birth is difficult.
No.
The lot of birth, it comes to different other.
No.
No, I will tell you, really, it comes to different.
Because our fellow black, we they give the mother stress by calling these children strange. Imagine somebody tell you say, "Pikin, abort them." Children when need they always assist them. But when you get friend where they always tell you say, "Pikin where you born, you know good." You understand? What is that they? It's in English, they know understand.
The doctor will always advise you that this thing will cause you problems. This thing will cause you different kinds of problems. But the parents also will say no, God will fix it. And for a long time, God will fix it. And as you say, the thing will tell has one particular age because the thing has gone through. So I think we should also plead, how much we talk about it, also plead to parents when it's so critical, when it's the critical one that the parents and the doctor is advising. I know there's nothing God cannot do, but at the point, we should learn to give up and just make them stay normal. It's not the normal one that the doctor be up. But it's not the one where they don't be up. And where they know they will give you problems, you go fit on to this, you go fit on make their head different things. I think you should also talk about that one.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think this particular one our lady is talking about is Down syndrome. You guys are right. Hello, my lady. Life, eh? Good evening. Okay, you want to contribute? Okay. Okay.
I want to say thank you to your daughter for
Oh, thank you.
And also, regarding this case you're treating now, I have an experience with my first child.
Okay.
Autism is it can influence a child's environment or whatever happened in the house while the child is growing up. I'll give you an example. My first child was doing well until it influenced in because of my second child when he came because of jealousy. He was speaking before I had my second child. He stopped talking, feeding himself, stop. And when he wants water, I want you to feed him yourself. Like, okay, asking for food. He wants to ask. Instead, he cries, like he's frustrated. So, being that I worked as a childminder previously before I became a customer service agent, so I saw God unfolded. And I must commend your daughter and you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
have a good night.
Okay. Okay. Let's quickly hold this phone so that Ambrosia can round up and go away. Eh? Then the rest of us will call it Dudu Vagara. Eh? Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
I've been hearing everything they are saying since. Like one lady that called, she said the doctor can detect it when you are pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lie because I have one with me.
Okay.
Third child. After I gave birth, it was actually okay. But 3 years, it can't for 1.5 he was saying Papa, Mama, but later he wasn't talking anymore. I still a bit, I called the father, I said, something is strange about this child. He said, no, it will be okay. I went to doctor. The doctor said the child is okay. He started kindergarten, but he was behaving strange, doesn't play with other kids.
Okay.
He plays alone. You can't touch his piece again. That means his cars, his toys. So they said, no, it's not good. We have to go to
therapy.
SPZ.
Okay.
No, SPZ. That is where they will look at everything. We went there. They checked him. Special.
We are hearing you. Oh, network. Hello, we are hearing you.
So before the doctor that is what is the name again?
Oh, hear this.
I will tell you now that my sister, my son can talk now.
Okay.
It's not bad. They are not sick. They are normal children.
No, not children. You can tell somebody go abort. Please, I'm coming for that lady. He said somebody should abort. My God, autistic children are normal children. You don't abort them, please.
Yeah.
Hey.
They are very clever. Very, very clever. Don't play with them. My son can talk now. He goes to special kindergarten. They come here to pick him up in the morning. He happy, everything. He can do it by himself. Before, he doesn't talk. When he want to drink, come with cup. If you want to eat, he will come with plate. But now he can say it. Might be essence. If he was drinking. Yeah. It's just stop. Mother, especially with don't that is we believe it's a big sickness or something like that. It's not. We should think like other normal children.
Okay.
My son asked how old is my.
Yeah, someone said how old is your child now?
To 5
years.
5 years. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
All right, sister. Yeah.
Thank you. Let me quickly lock it. Otherwise, someone else is calling again. Bash.
But as Lily was saying, she's right. The autism kids are very, very clever because the sister of my friend, well, she was sent to a lower school because of her autism, because they were thinking, oh no, it's too much stress for her, she can't handle it. But now she's like 22 and she's now studying in higher schools now and doing, I don't know what it was. It was something with she wanted to be a nurse or something like that, or in the way of the hospital. So she is now doing good and great and being happy and very dirty mind with what she's doing and very concentrated about it. And yeah, she's just doing fine with her autism. So autism kids can do whatever they want, but they're just little perks, little irritating things they have, but that's just how they are, and you can change them with anything or something. And as a lady was saying with that, detecting if you're pregnant, you can't, because it's not facial disorder, it's just a mind disorder, so you can't see inside the belly if she's a autism or not. That's crazy. No.
Okay. Please, my ladies, you hear that the person that called and said one woman get 4 children and all of them are autistic, and doctor say abort them. He say no. Why you want kill normal children, for goodness sake? My God, even Ibechile self, they will still give you option to say you want time, you fit. Ibechile will really be down, one way bad, where you no go ever fit do anything for life. People still dey born again and again, not to talk of say autistic children where tomorrow e go become the first person wey go discover something in this world. You don't know, say many people wey discover this, how to do that, how to do this, they are autistic children. You don't know. Please, they are give advice to mothers who have it, and the second advice should go to the mothers who don't have it, the kind of eyes we use in looking those who have it, how we treat the children, and give advice to their siblings. Because sometimes the bully start from home, you know, eh?
Yes.
Okay, just give that to the other. If I get anyone, go ask you more.
For all the moms out there with kids with autism and kids non with autism, and a little bit of scared, a little bit of, oh no, I don't want my kid having a disorder.
Oh, thank you, boss lady. God bless you. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't care. Just love your child and keep patience. Have patience. And if you have difficulties with it, go to a therapist and help them. And maybe the therapist can help them out. And it really works to get to a therapist, or just talk with your kid every time and let them feel that they're wanted, that you love them, and give them the care, and also just make them feel warm and loved and cared about. Like, oh, okay, I know you have autism, let's talk about it. And if they don't want to talk about it, then just let it go and talk about other topics to get their mind off, and tell them what they found irritating. I mean, ask them what they found irritating about some things, I mean, that can help, or what they don't want in life or something like that. Just ask them. And also for the ladies who don't have kids with autism.
Okay, that's people like us who don't have autistic children. Okay.
Yeah. Don't be scared. Just let it be. It's not a facial disorder, so it's not like Down syndrome that you can see, oh, she has it. No, you don't know whenever
you can also contact it by coming close. Can I contact it by coming close to the child?
I mean, like, if the child is like small, don't come close or just ask them things for autism. They may feel attacked. So just, yeah, a little bit of.
Can I also contact it by carrying the child?
Yes, if they want to. I mean,
no, can I contact it? Like, if I carry the child, then I will not have autism.
No, it's not a disease. It's not a sickness. So it can be. It's a disorder. So I mean, you're born with it or without it. So you can't just know that I have. No, you can't. It can be. It's just something that's in your genes. So it's not, no.
So you advise other mothers now to treat those children equally.
Yes, because it doesn't
stop
matter.
Looking at them awkward.
Yes, because they're just normal and they're not weird. They also doing what they don't like, then I don't know, just act normal and just go with it. I mean, like, they're also kids, so well, it doesn't matter. And also for the siblings out there.
That the siblings, because the bullies start from home.
It's kind of true. I have a friend and their sister, She's 22 and she has autism, and she also have an older sister who's 26, and my friend is 13. So whenever I'm at her home, it's just always normal, but they're always have their sister things, when I have my sister things with my little sister. This is just the same. But it always begin with shouting because the autism kid just can't handle that much drama. So for all the siblings out there, just keep patience with them. I know they're siblings. It can be irritating sometimes. But if you know that kid has autism, just let them be and just ignore it for sometimes. Just let it be fun. Okay, I know it. You're right. I'm wrong. Just let it go and don't bully them for being someone else. Just be nice. It is still your sister or your brother. So you still have to be nice and support them through whatever they have to, or just talk to them and communicate with them. It can, yeah.
And what do you have to say to other kids at school?
Don't bully other kids because they have autism. I mean, there are special schools where autism kids also can go,
Okay.
and where where there are more kids, maybe with autism or maybe with Down or maybe with HDG or other things. But just be nice and not bully or I don't know treat them wrong. I mean, they're still kids, but they have a disorder, so they can't do anything about it and just respect it as it is. It doesn't matter.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, my darling,
Yeah.
for being here. We appreciate you. Everyone appreciates you. Your English was very difficult for some people to understand, and that is Ambrosia for you. She's not faking it. That's just who she is right from time. And some people were asking some kind of funny question that's, oh my God. They said, Ambrosia, oh, poor you. Do you understand your mother poor English? Do you have any problem with your mother in English?
No, it is English. I still can, so I don't have any problems with it.
will you will you want to tell them a little more about having the kind of mother that you have? Your kind of mother, your kind of mother, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and some people, when they see my children, the last time they have seen Monica and J-Boy, J-Boy did not really talk.
No.
Okay, and now they're being with you, and they are like, oh my God, how can Monica have this type of children? Because they put me down, no problem. Okay, can you tell them what they are missing for not having your kind of mother?
The drama, the funny, the talking, the laughing. She's just amazing. And yes, sometimes we're from mother-daughter thing, but it always become right and straight. So it's a lot of fun with her around.
So
Yeah.
you don't have problem with my English?
No, I can understand it. You have talked your pidgin English since I was little, so why can I not understand pidgin?
And did my was there a time in your life you find, how can I say this one now? Was there a time in your life that uh my English, my way of speaking my own English disturb you in any?
No, but just sometimes when I'm calling with my friends and you're speaking in your pidgin English, like which language is your mom speak? I'm like, she's just speaking pidgin English. Then when I go to say like, can you speak a little pidgin English? And I'm like, no, I can't speak, but I can understand. It's just English, but just with a little bit of a dialect and their own way of speaking it. So no, I never found it disturbing. Just funny and just like, oh, that's my language. So yeah.
Okay. Any question? People that keep tomorrow, some of you, okay, if I say that now, I think I will let her go. Monica be wait to be that. I be one read, leave and read that for you. No question. No, my lady. Okay, wait.
But how can other don't know say my English. Is that is it that bad? Is it
No,
that...
no, 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 no. They do.
Oh.
They do. They do.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I remove it, and that's why. Wait, because I want to read it. Wait, guys. I wanted to read that. Somebody say, Monica, I'm happy for this lesson. I've been suffering my child. Oh, don't do that again, my lady. Please leave that child. Let he or she do her thing. Monica, I love your English like that. Oh, thank you. Oh, somebody wrote something now. I can't find it. Okay, no problem. Okay, Ambrosia, thank you so much for being here with us, and you really enlighten us tonight. Bless you, my daughter.
Yes.
We are looking forward for more topics that you are interested. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Hello.
Hello, my baby.
Good evening. Okay.
Your children, you want we take her to come out your life. Sit down on our bed. Sit down on another one, come out again. I want to go out. I don't know if I want to go out.
Thank you, my lady.
Cool.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. More not even go there. God will help them too. Maybe the person not be Atalakpa, because if Atalakpa want challenge Atalakpa, now they work. She's schooling in Netherlands. Yeah, Netherlands. Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She's 14 years old, not 19. Oh, she just complete 14 inside this week, right? Inside this week, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. And my people, let me quickly say this to some of us. Some mothers, okay, you feel say because you they do your thing. You see why it's good to always be yourself. If you use English, is not education. You understand? English is not what you really go to school for. You did not only go to school, just go learn how to speak English, come back, nothing there. You learn nothing. You not carry nothing. I wanted to say something. Hello. She's not going to English school until secondary school.
And sorry for cutting you. I just want you to they are mistaking autism for Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Explain to them Down syndrome is different. Autism is different. Autism child, they don't know they are autistic until they are 3 to 4 years old. You understand? They don't know the difference. Do you understand? Hello?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
So autism child, they detect them when they are 3. If there are any detection is
Yeah, she's in secondary school.
You can't know autism child until they are 2 and now. Doctor cannot advise you to abort an autism child. They can only advise you to abort a Down syndrome
My daughter speaks
child.
good English.
So it's too
Don't
different.
worry, I'm coming.
So maybe Amber, I can come back later another day to explain the difference between autism and Down syndrome to the people.
Okay.
Because most women
Maybe we will do that next time. She really love this type of tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Not autism. Me and you will talk later. Not autism. Most people call
Okay, thank you, my lady. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, someone else is calling. Hello?
Hello.
Let me see. Who is coming? Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Monica, good evening. This is the first time of calling. I just want to contribute a little bit concerning your daughter.
Okay.
She's blessed, eh? The Lord is her strength. She's blessed.
Thank you, my lady.
I love her so much.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
seeing
you.
some comments. I'm seeing some comments. What do they expect? What did they expect from you? You'll be taking to woman now. You're a blessed woman. By the way, why should I be?
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you. So don't explain to anybody. No, she's just like you. The three they are like you and their father. So,
Jeboy never come. Jeboy never come. No, now let Jeboy look. Now he never also display you. Now the day where he only at us by 2019, just know the head. Jeboy have to come also and come and speak.
For me, I'm not surprised. They are like you. I don't hear their father voice. They are like you. Now you be there. Now they talk, say like Monica, they speak English. Now you they talk.
Thank you.
Come back. My husband they here with me because my husband know me and you. Do I never call you before? He knows him. My husband knows I know they use you play.
Thank
so when
you.
I see your children, the front door come out. I even call my sister-in-law. Those that are not to talk. I will say because my son get the same game to where your son gets.
Yes.
I will even connect my son with your son because I see you when you talk out.
Okay.
So I'm only impressed. I'm happy because me that I get a daughter of 15 years. Her name is Princess.
Oh.
I'm just happy. I know that you. That's how you be now. I wish you be. I don't say that's how you go be.
Oh.
And the people they go for Nigeria, there. You know, it's supposed to be you now. They're acting.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. What they're saying. Me, they're happy for you here. I'm just happy.
Thank you, my lady.
The Lord is your strength.
Amen.
You will continue to reign in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Take care.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. Oh, yeah, now. Yeah, you're the pick up. You know what? Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You are blessed.
Thank you.
Oh. Maybe 1,000 when they wash. We will not just comment and may we put more like.
Okay, then they do one.
Before the video off, may we see.
Thumbs up, guys.
To 1,000. But I don't want to contribute for this topic. My son now is 15 years. 15 years. When it's primary one, you know they attend. If they play, you know they stay one place. So when they come reach primary 3, now they can't send me go. They can't say they stress too much for school. They can't send me go meet psychologue. So all those people now they can't give a paper, give a biro. They can't bring me come outside. They don't let me follow and enter. They give a paper that they question her to know whether in the midst of all those group of things. So when they can't give a first 3 times, now we go. This thing, but she come pass the whole test. You know they are more. Now they come tell me say your problem is say now person will say you know they fit stay one place. So now person will say it get more energy if I go fit put her for sports. My sister now so I can't go take put her for sports. I can't follow her for this sport. Now so now maybe the best for the sport when they go now. Now that sport, let us see the air and before you know they sleep for night, he go play. The stop. When they do this sport now, he don't they sleep, he don't they rest. So this will not be waiting, not be sickness.
No.
Now children will need more love. They need more love and caring. So because what they make most of our people they look down there and they don't know all those kind of people now they be the more great people on earth. Now only we, our mentality, now make us they look in those way. But if to say maybe we follow their parents,
still help them carry these children up. You go see and say these children, it go still change in another way. Thank you for this topic. Not be here for the put thumbs up. Mona go the press the button put thumbs up. At least 1,000 thumbs up. Now we want it.
They will do it. Thank you. That's the work of Monica Lobolobo team, gang, pillar supporters. Okay, that's your work. When they say because you know say Magbera Ibane o Ekeneyana Ori Magazi Magbera Ibane o Chebi una know na Monica pass all those levels of gbogbo cigarette. No, but if issue dey, I go address am. Like if they say you collect money, they do donation, you no pay, you no give who get money. If you bring it on my table, I will address it. I don't care who you are, whether you will come for me tomorrow by woo. Like okay.
So I want to contribute to this for the your daughter talk about.
Okay.
So that's the hospital. My daughter does the develop small because we take special school for the beginning. It's difficult for me with the daughter with the consumer daughter. I'm not really understand the now when they're going to the program, the program for the videos and so what can you do for our company to have a follow up with that fresh couple because sometimes you have break with very medicine. You have to come to one of the way we get you know, get angry with friends. So what can you get in the issue the world to the number around the sector around the communication and that sounds so all those things what we do to have a special school, get special teacher, everything I work with them, follow the everything work with you also. My daughter and I got into the talk where still practice the community that we do. So the our African mother make the baby children make one kind of people. And normal concept to follow the process. I need to make a lot of the facility to show her. But when you do show her that you love me, you do it. When you see the love the mother, love them, but when you run for them, they will be scared because my power and they do tell you that they are not let that free the best. So I'm angry. I need to use that love to smile with her, play with her, love with the ministry. For example, my marriage is around her. So it's difficult before the she's baby or something. Like your mother world, your world not different world. You're not the free. So many people have their food very different. So I just can't go say my daughter now
Well.
not forget the computer. It is good because we want her to put that for normal things. Also the special school is for normal school. Because the level of communication.
It's true. Thank you, my lady. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Their life, everything.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will watch the show.
Okay. Thank you too. Thank you. Okay, let me quickly off it and say something. Let's see. Who pressed like? Oh, okay. They are all like it. Autistic children are very unique and different. Okay. So now don't make me forget where I did. So our sister will bring this topic. I think say I lock her. I'm not lock her. Hello.
Monica. Good evening.
Good evening.
Monica. Good evening.
Good evening, my lady.
Yeah. I just want to contribute to this topic. Thank Thank you, Ambrose. I love you so much. Your English is confusing a lot of people. Even me is confusing me, but I don't understand where you're going.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
lady that called that you have to abort it. No, that one is not Down syndrome. I have 2 children.
Okay.
And both of them was okay. When I was pregnant, when my pregnancy was about 6 months, and I went to the hospital, they were telling me there's something wrong with my pregnancy. I said, what is going on? So they have to do a test with my placenta water. When they did that test, and they say my
somebody
has skeletal disorder. Yeah, he has skeletal disorder. But autism, they can't tell you when you are pregnant.
No.
They cannot tell you until you deliver it. So that lady that is saying you can abort it, you will not know. The one the doctor will advise you to abort is a Down syndrome. It's a condition that this child, even though you give birth to this child, he will not live. So that was my experience. So it's 2 different things. They should not mix it up. And every person has a different system of taking care of that type of children. If a child is autism, my story might be different from yours. They bring out different character every
Please,
day.
somebody give favor my number.
All they need is love and care. And we should stop shouting at our children. You know, thank you so much for educating us more. Thank you. But
Thank you.
cannot abort a child that is autism. You will not even know until the child is growing up.
My number is there. Thank you, my lady.
Much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Quickly look it again. Okay, now. Favor, my number is there now. 0031 634 06 1924. That's my number to call for hair, earrings, cream, makeup. Meanwhile, we also have makeup class where you can learn your makeup, or you want eyelashes, get contact with us. Or Afiokodi class, we are moving Afiokodi class from Facebook to Instagram class. So if you have Afiokodi students, please very soon Instagram and for Afiokodi will soon be out. You will just send friend requests and jump inside. Bam. For our makeup class, you will just pay 30 euro back and enter inside. Bam. Like tomorrow, Thursday, is my free day. Friday, I'm also free. Saturday, usually I don't work weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you will see me on makeup class 3 times this week. Okay, so get your makeup things prepared, because we go to learn different color, different makeup. You see, today makeup is still different, right? That's how we're going to do different makeup throughout the whole year. We're leaving all the concealer makeup for all these people we not join our class. You understand? And if you want to get your cream to glow, to shine this 2020, I can sign 100%. In short, I will tell you, if you say it doesn't work, come and ask for the money back. Oh my God, I know you will love it. First class care. It's really first class. Really first class. Top. Anything you touch is working. The face cream, night face cream is working. Day face cream is working. The cleanser is, in short, the love I have for the cleanser, the oil, I don't understand, because you just touch them. Now they call they don't touch me. They just touch you. That place will just change. Bam. My God, I'm going to announce the advertisement is gone and our contract ended, and a lot of people were complaining, and I really don't like that. First class, oh my God. I'm waiting for another set of first class that I will be telling you guys very soon. You know, me, Monica, I will never tell you guys to go by what I did not. I must test to know, okay? And if really 10 of us use them, for example, it work for 9 of us, only one person don't work for 9, say maybe your skin really have problem, or you didn't show her your real picture. Because someone, I said, send your face, how you want it, or your leg, it go they send somebody else. So if they can't give you cream, we no match just now. When you are dealing with anything cosmetic, is very private, my people. I know, say we never fed do all this type of thing before. With the fear, this social media thing. No, you don't have to. People who sell cream, they are very, very private. Very private. It's just like a doctor. Doctor not be everything wey doctor see for doctor place for hospital, they can't talk rituals. Never. It's secret. It be like my job on social media. If you like, you put gun on my head, I will take the bullet for me to tell you my informant, people who bring this for me. I don't care who you are. I don't say it. Rather, I will. If me, you come to me, Monica, tell me, I know the talk. I'll tell you, say, my lady, as you don't hear the truth of yourself, so it's not good. Not suspect anybody, you know, because it's not be that one way you suspect. You understand? So it's like that. My job also demands trustworthiness, 100% trust from me. And I can't betray people. I can't. Sometimes you see, we say people's story, we change the country. Sometimes we try to add to the children or remove from the children, so that to confuse people, they don't know who this person, that is people who really want to hide their identity to that extent. But I will tell you that I'm appreciating a lot of you who are coming out to use your story to bless the world. God will bless you. As many as people that are calling me to, Monica, thank you. You are helping women. You are blessing us. You are blessing. Your word has healed me, has made me be strong. I'm sharing with those who came out clean and bring out their story for it. Like this lady today who brought their reply. No. I've said the beginning of this year, please. I don't reply to because somebody say, Monica, you they create your husband, they mad, your children are bleacher, your name are this, Monica na that, Monica my. I don't reply to that because that's no message. I'm here to give message to my women. They are hungry, they need it. People are waiting for message to make their life move forward. I can't fold their hand now. I fold their hand. If I finish this video, I'm going to do one art and I will post it tomorrow morning. I fold my follower hand 2018. I fold their hand 2017. I fold their hand 2019. I can't fold their hand 2020. Why? They cost me. I can't fold them because this is a new decade, a new beginning of another decade. You understand? I can't fold their hand. You know how people change from their bad to good in year 2000? Do you know how many things people throw away in 1990 just to get to 2000? Oh, about 2000. So I don't know how you see 2020. That is how I see my 2020. Because when I came to Europe and look forward to this 2020, I thought it will never come. At first, to me, I think 2020, I don't reach Africa, I don't get stay, I don't be madam, I don't be this, my children don't stay here, my husband don't stay. But look at it, it changed. You understand? Thank you, my love. It changed. 2020, I'm still here and no more than what I used to think and admire. You understand? So my 2020, if he lie make the person get ododo come, he will not get my attention. It's like this. No be say at the raw why na me raw me wa fianyagbe. Any me you me the tie you promise someone. For me to come outside and tell my people that are called, that love me. Oh, thank you, Francis, giving me again. God bless you. All my pillar supporters, Oh my. In short, God will bless you all so much. Those that see and pray for me to succeed, to see me high, to see me upgrade, to see my promotion in their eye. God will bless you. In your own eye like this, you don't go sick. And so God will bless you, change the situation for good in Jesus' name. You understand? So they don't born that person, either by trick, by widow, by true mother-in-law, true father-in-law, even true grave. They won't get me anymore. If you like, they even dig grave, come out, bring the bone, come, scatter am. You won't get me. I don't. Somebody, you know, if something new start, we're still in January. I don't blame my people who feel like she's bluffing. She will soon come for it. Somebody called me today and was telling me that, oh my God, do you want me to tell you one or two things this person said about you? If I just say it now, you will just burst. I say, okay, thank you. I don't want to even hear it. But even if I do, I will not burst, and it will surprise you that I will not mind. I don't mind, because I've changed my modus operandi. I've changed it. I've changed my modus operandi. I no longer operate in my old system. The old system was good. Some people are still down till today. It's good. But I have changed. I have new workers, new management, and they don't want to use the old instruments anymore. So what do you want me to do? I have managers, and they have changed the boards of operation. So I can't updated mama like me. I need to follow up. So if people are now operating in what I used to operate, it's not bad. But I will now use myself as an example for many who always like, oh, the man died. Please use me as an example. Because this year, they are going to cry. They are going to come more and more. Don't think it's finished. We just finished Spain, and you guys were thinking you don't finish after this one. We don't. No, this is social media for you. You understand? This is social media for you. After this one, very soon, somebody else will still come again. After that one, somebody else will still come again. I tell you, they're going to continue to operate on the same level. That is why you will be happy for me. That, wow. They are going to use the same system to attack one person. If the first person that used the same thing did not get my attention, what make you feel that if you come, you're going to get it? You still not get it. The same system, the same way, the same lineup, the same shame, the same disgrace. It doesn't catch my attention anymore. And I don't even want to know how terrible it is. This one terrible, you must answer. Please, my sister, you can answer for me. God bless you. No matter how terrible it is, I can never answer because it's not affecting me. You just saw my daughter, right? I've been on social media since 2015. Yes, 2015. I've been on social media, and this my particular daughter, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. She was just 9 years then. 9 years. Primary school. Where in Netherlands primary school, they don't teach English. Okay? They don't teach English until you get to secondary school before you start taking English course. Primary school, they don't take English. They are still trying to contemplate now whether to start an early or not, because they believe that when they still start, they are going to pick it. Okay, so you can imagine she was just 9 years old when I started social media life. Okay, maybe it wasn't that hot like now, but you can see that it did not take anything out of her. So Everything they are saying, don't, it's not taking anything out of me. So why should I reply? I don't reply. Let's forget about them like that. And I will keep repeating this small like this because of my followers who are so impatient, like, this change, what kind of change is this? We are going to continue to address issues. We don't care who the person is. The moment they bring your case and say, one way or the other, you have deceived people, you have eat their money, somebody buys something, you didn't get it, you beat them on top, you donate money for somebody, they didn't get it. I don't care who you are. I will come for you. You understand? But I will not come for you because you insult me. No. Because you did not insult me. You are operating on social media how you want to do your game. That's your game. So it's not me. It's your game. Continue to play your game. So, my people, as we were saying on this topic, autistic child is not something you can contact body to body. It's not something someone can give to you because of you don't come for your man, don't come for your PK man, you don't carry on. You know how our people behave, and somebody just now, more no also they miss am. If they bring issue for me, I should try call the other person. I normally put it on somebody and everybody sees it. But some people feel too big. I don't have time. Sometimes I put it and I say, you call me. Okay? And sometimes also some people are very lucky to get called. And some of them, they are like, I don't do social media. So who the hell? Do we care? We do social media and we always use people down to show example. We are not laughing them because they are down. No, we have to make other people to see the reason why they are down. Okay, the topic I treated yesterday on Instagram, I will still bring it on. Another story why she becomes a single mother. So we will still hear somebody will still learn sense inside. Say this single mother of a teen, our women never still understand. Many of them, they can't even accept that, oh, it's my fault, it's my way of planning things that fed me. No, they always put it on somebody else, always looking for who to put it on. You understand? Many times it's not like that. Your planning was not good. It can lead to you becoming a single mother when you don't plan it well. You understand? Sometimes you plan it well, if you're not little like that. When you don't plan it well, you can't little like that. You can't be like, didn't plan my, nobody want to be a single mother. Nobody want to plan it like that. The way you take do things. We don't spend time with that number for this social media. And again, Down syndrome is different from autistic children. Autism. Maybe next time when Abrosia coming to the house, we'll come and talk about that one also. So people blame someone for their mistake. Yeah, a lot of us. And the one of say another lady also say, Mama, I want to ask you something, and I know why the person choose to ask me. My people, he say your husband smoke igbo, and he say your husband is smoking igbo. He say he don't know whether now they worry his children. His children are gaga. A lot of people even love to be single mom just because of the social bank. He say his children now guaga. You know go talk to make the hear word. If you say make them don't cut, they'll don't fear, they'll don't run. If you say no shop, they don't drink water, they swear so talk. He said you know if you use that talk today. So fighting. He say, so when she can watch one motivational video, she can hear when they talk children, their when maybe you the woman they drink and smoke, your husband they drink and smoke, especially in Igbo. You say because right from time for the husband, he go say, these children know the hear word. Oh, thank you, boss baby, God bless you. He say If the children maybe that they go church, they go they fight even for inside car. They fight. He said sometimes your husband will say, sit down with your children for back. They'll carry one, go put for front so that maybe they just separate them. He said from that front, if maybe he just put for share, sleep, do and small, you know how it happen. Before you know, they don't they draw each other, they don't they fight. They say the thing and not be small thing. So when she come hear about Igbo or smoking, drinking can cause this type of restless children. So she was very concerned. And she decided to choose me to ask me such. I don't understand. I was like, okay. She said, Mama, no vex, I beg. You want to know? Because you know social media now, me your partner on last check up. You want to know whether I don't even know what to talk this is. It's so embarrassing. Oh my God, what will they say for this social media? Say, oh, thank you so much. God bless you, everyone. So I believe it's the upbringing. So you say whether na you know already. Okay. Whether na Igbo blood when it take born the children because your husband is don't take away your husband is smoking. So whether na Ikosan, he said the girl, the boy, he don't tire. He said they carry children go Africa. Their children where they from here carry go Africa. They do worse than Africa children. His sister picking for Africa. Go just sit down where you put book for around, where you put food for around. You see your own children. You see, Mama, me understand. He says so when he hear, oh, this is so beautiful. I love it so. You understand? He says when he hear that thing, he might just jump. Say, me no be say not true. He say because she, if her husband they still smoke the thing, go say he go the verse. This thing not let you stop it. And the husband that tribe. He go they say, I wish I know. I for not marry this tribe, oh. I for not marry you, oh. See children where born, oh. You don't know for this jaka, oh. You before you born, oh, you go smoky. See now, children. He said the thing they say man. So when you come here, I'm not with me out there. So now I tell her, say, no, my sister. No being cousin. Drink your husband, they drink and smoke. No being cousin with your children. Yaga. Now upbringing. Or maybe you, now so you feel yaga, or your husband may yaga when they grow, they come. Maybe. Or na the way we una take bring them. Me, I not to believe say that yaga na blood. No. I don't believe. I don't know why. I don't believe. I believe say now who they take care of you. Like that thing. The children need good vitamin like omega-3. Who they take care of you? The kind of food they give those children. The discipline where they follow on. And your discipline. Your children are you, Waiting Oyibo me by that. If you say your children are you, some people will just misunderstand it like if you drink, then your children are you. If you smoke, your children. No. Your children are you means your discipline will show in your children because they are children. You decision, you be adult, you made decision to be drinking or to be smoking. You didn't take it from no blood. You didn't take it from no blood. It's not because your father is a smoker, make you to be a smoker. No. It's your own decision. Because your father be a pilot. You cannot be a pilot if you don't have the brain. So it's the same thing. It's not because your father is drinking, you sell him drinking, and you just copy and you. No. They see family where papa no smoke, mama no drink, papa no smoke, he no drink. All children go grow up and become a gangster. No one a me beer. One a me beer because of that is it. How you train them. I know some people might disagree with this tonight and say, I train my children very, very well. My sister, look at it very well. You are not disciplined. When you are not disciplined, you can't discipline somebody else. My husband once told me, I argue a lot because I know a lot. Let me say that. I don't know everything, but you see those few things that I know. I cannot leave you to go scot-free. I will argue it with you. You go give up and I go happy if you give up because I know that I know what I'm saying. So if you two don't want to give up, we'll say I'm like that. My husband will tell me that, do you know that one make you not to know what you are doing? You already know what you know. And you know that the person that is arguing with you, he doesn't know it the way you know it. That's why when I get then leave it. Give it up. That is discipline. If you are disciplined and you notice what you are arguing for, you know it true, and the person did not know, why continue to argue? Discipline yourself and leave it. Discipline to maintain. Oh, okay, fine. Leave it like that. I'm like, discipline. You can't discipline like that. You ought to. But the truth of the matter, you have to be disciplined to be able to agree with that. And that is the best solution for when you are smart. Why will you be arguing with something you know, with somebody who don't know it? You wasting your energy. You even, if care is not taken, you can even lose the one you had before. You understand? So your children are who you are by discipline. What you discipline your children, how you discipline yourself, that is what you can give to others. You cannot change another person when you yourself not showing them example. You understand? You understand? You when you are not showing example to them, it doesn't work that way. I told this lady, no, it's not your husband drinking and smoking that make your children to be like that. It's you and your husband's way of bringing up children. You guys don't discipline. He said, we discipline. If you see where husband, if you see where my husband go, they beat these children today. That one not be discipline now. Not be discipline, be that. He said, we go even collect their things. We go even, they don't go still here. If you put the room without television, you'll hear them start to fight. If you separate them, you'll still hear them locate each other and, Mama, the thing too much. It's light. My children, they fight with each other. I don't understand this thing. I said, those children, they really need good food. You are not giving them good food. My people, you might think I'm joking. When children need good food and good rest, when children are not resting well, they cannot be, they can't behave well when children don't rest well. You understand? Children get hours till they sleep. But when your children, they small, you leave it. Let them take decision. You go even tell yourself, I beg go many where I want carry go beg go stay there. Yeah, I know. You understand? until all of them will either this one sleep on top of telephone, that one sleep for share, that one hold remote for hand sleep. Now that time when they come carry them, go put for bed. He say, Bible say, what you sow, you will reap. By the time they don't grow, when you know if you carry them again, you will start reaping. Now that time you come and say, this my children, as this one don't big reach so. If they don't not can make go PC, no go PC. If they don't say, now you mothers, now you. Gaga children, me, I don't blame them. I blame their parents. I blame their parents. And I don't blame their parents because they are smoking and drinking. It got nothing to do with discipline your child. I told this lady, don't blame your husband for smoking. It's not be smoking cause this one. You the mother said. I said, your husband they work? She said yes. When you they born your children, you they work? She said no. So now you stay here, spoil these children. You spoil them. And you they come put on top of man where they go work. How that man can't spoil your children? The man they smoke for Unapalo, he said no. If they carry the children go smoke with them, he said no. If they smoke for his car, he said no. Why now? Because if they smoke when I get the leg, no, say go. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Now be so, or you when they smoke 10 cigarette packets a day, now be say if you can't release smoke, don't release cigarettes. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Please, if you know, say, you get small children, first advice to have a good teenager or good small children where they grow, come up, where you feel control. Let them go to bed, bedtime. Don't allow them to choose bedtime for themselves by sleeping anywhere before you carry them. You are training what you cannot take tomorrow. I am telling you, I have seen it a lot. I have one girlfriend that time when my children were still small. Everybody born small. When it's time to sleep, all the children will go and sleep. This girl go and sleep. I'm not that go say, leave her. Then they by force Pikin go sleep. Pikin where one sleep go warrior. He go sleep. I say no, it's not good. Make it go bed, make go cover eye there. He go sleep, go first think, oh, before you know, maybe he go see one cloth, he go the fear and he go cover eye. He don't sleep. He brain go relax better. He go say, I not fit to, because if he carry the Pikin go inside, he cry. I beg, leave on. Small like that. I dey tell now, because I don't see something where I see say, I notice with this mama, and they turn out to become the same result. Nothing in this world where you fit tell me where I will change that thinking, because I don't see the result. You understand? If you know, say you get children where they grow, they come way small. Please, if you don't know time when 2 years old Pikin supposed to sleep, go and ask your consultative bureau. Okay? That place where you the carry Pikin go control. Ask them, when is 2 years old child supposed to sleep? Please teach your children to sleep at that time. As far as not be on the day, he help them. He help children to come when they sleep at the right time that is made for their brain. Number one disadvantage of allowing your teenage small children, babies, to stay with you all night, they will start behaving like small adults, and it's very disgraceful, very annoying, very irritating, very bad habits. Because of that, they will adopt and take so many bad habits where you go come they look for Papa cigarette. No, it's not Papa cigarette. You, the mother, you are not disciplined. Because of that, you allowed small Pikin to go sleep at that time. And you think that brain where be say even adult safe. Adult wey don train himself to dey sleep for 10 o'clock, he no sleep, day go break, go be like cuckoo. Small pikin, e brain never strong. That's why later they go only because you know they used to them to go and relax that brain. That brain is meant to work for some hours. That's why when they reach a place of sit quietly or relax, they can't, because that brain is used to that brain. I'm telling you, when I talk to this woman finish, because everything where I talk, on ain't worry your book. He quiet me. I ask her, now your husband spoil these children. He said no. Na cigarette, na igbo. No be him. Please allow your children to sleep at their age time. Don't allow your child to give you time when you want to go sleep. It will affect them later, and you'll be looking for where to choke it. After time of sleeping, it do help. Give them good food. Good food is very important. A situation where you see 5 years old child looking like 9 years old pikin for head, strong head, is malnutrition that gives children strong head. Malnutrition. Maybe for abroad, you say, have any malnutrition the way, but I get me. For real, I may pachak of a webo. Okay? But malnutrition, they worry some children. And they affect bad diet, bad way of teaching children to eat. It affects their behavior. Type it, mothers. Type it and read it yourself. Bad way of eating affects your children's behavior. It affects their growth. Yes, it affects their behavior too. A child that is supposed to be like eating evening food at 7 o'clock, for example. No, because you are not organized, you are not disciplined, you will allow that child to eat 9:30. The other one, when you know their family, no be say they go sports, no be say they go out, no be say they go appointments. You will allow the other one to eat 8. The other one will eat 9. The other one will eat 5. The other one will eat 12 at night. It's very bad. It's very bad. It affects their behavior. Do you know why all this time go and sleep in so-so time, eat at so-so time? It's trying to organize your child, especially when they are small. When they know what is evening time eating, it organizes their system at that time. When they know that they can eat chips 6 o'clock in the evening, you see some children eating chips 6 o'clock in the evening. Mothers drinking juice 6 o'clock in the evening. I bet when they want to eat evening food, then you they cook for kitchen. Your pikin go enter kitchen, he go carry bread, he go load and load and load and load and you the cook, he go eat. You mother, you go allow. After you don't eat that one, you can cook finish 6:30. You say full time, come and eat evening food. He go say I'm full, because yes, they are full. He just ate. Then you will say, you leave that child. Then 10 o'clock, because yeah, children are like that. Hence they eat 6 o'clock. Now bread they eat. For years, they never eat evening food. 10 o'clock, he will get up. You want to go and eat that your evening food. It affects them, mothers. Think about it. All these things you guys are doing as if I don't have time. What do you have time for if you don't have time to organize your children? What time do you have? It's very nice to organize your home, organize your children. Organize home is not, this stay here. Oh, this cupboard is here. Oh, I clean it everywhere. No, that's not organized home. Especially when children are in that home. If the home is you and your boyfriend or your husband alone, then you can be putting things there and clean it. That is your home. When children are involved, organizing home start with your children. They have to be organized more than the cupboard, more than your cleaning. Your cleaning means nothing. When your children are not organized, you can clean from today till tomorrow. The house will still be dirty. Some mothers will say, if I clean at Nana, because a man that's why they have no single respect. Why you clean from morning to evening, they don't have single respect for it because you don't teach them. They don't know what is cleaning. They don't know how to live right. You did not teach them. So for me, mothers, it's your own fault that your children fight, that your children gaga. It's your own fault. It's not drinking. It's not smoking. It's your own fault as a mother. You forget and you miss your priority. Your priority of setting foundation for the children, step-by-step foundation for the children, step by step. When you tell some mothers who still breastfeeding babies now, you say, take your child inside, sleep with them before he sleep. That is what he wants. He goes, I don't get that time. But you're not going to continue this thing all your life. You understand? You're not going to continue putting this child to bed. After you put her to bed at this certain time of age, there will come a time it will grow enough to go by itself. It will tell you, bye, mom, good night, sleep good. But you have to invest that time first by teaching them. When you don't invest your time by teaching them, how do you want them to try it out? Mothers, please. Please. Someone was asking, how come your Apostle speak such a good English? Please, what have I said before? If you always watch my program, give your children step by step in life, and a time will come, you will relax and you will be enjoying it. I've never for one day told myself I'm going to see my children and I want to come and teach them English. I know even if I can speak English, I don't even have accent. So what am I going to be teaching them like that? But teach them the right things and they will pick it up like this. I'm telling you. Teach them gradually the right things, step by step. You don't need to sit down and teach them English. English is not knowledge. But when you teach those children well behave, when you teach how to do things rightly, everything will fall in place. They will be responsible. They will know that this is you. They don't have to be speaking like you because there is a television program where they watch their mates speak. No, but many of our mothers, they rather tell themselves they want teaching their children English by telling them they speak the back. Now Nigeria, you forgot this speaking. The English, you have so many errors because the child is learning from mother who cannot speak English but tell herself, I'm going to be speaking English with my children so that they can cope, they can learn it. No, but when it's time for that child to go to bed, you don't care about that. You want to speak English is what you care about. It doesn't work. When that child is supposed to watch television, that is you are telling that child to come and be peeling an apple for you. You don't allow them to follow their program. You don't care. You don't spread things. You don't organize your home. You want your child to pick your English. At the end of the day, you will be ashamed. And again, some mothers don't they say while bringing up their children. There's one Yoruba woman on Facebook. She said this day, she's not old. She went back to Nigeria. So they were interviewing her and know the position she holds. She studied all her life in UK. So whatever. And she was saying that the most painful part why our children in Africa really don't have knowledge, they don't learn it, is because we force them to go learn English. You see me, right? English is just a language to communicate. He says people, if you even use Yoruba to teach them, and you will see why Yoruba, they are always up, answer, they are always up more than the rest tribe who believe in school must be English. He said in Yoruba, they will use Yoruba to teach at school your language that you understand well, because he says some children, the reason why they don't perform good with English school is because they don't understand everything. They just carry. He or she understand. He say their brain will develop like this. And it's true. Look at UK, for example. Look at Netherlands. Netherlands don't teach children English. Wait till they use English. They don't care. You understand? Say primary school, let's give them English quick. They don't want. They love their Netherlands because it's language. You speak at home, teacher speak it again. The thing go they enter your brain. Bam. By the time you want to translate into English, it will be very easy for you because you already know all the doing all the whole thing where they teach you. Also in that same UK English, they don't use French to be teaching children and say, okay, let me teach you French right from small picking so that you can learn it on time. They use their same English, and is that English they use at home, they use in this. That same English is what teacher is going to use in teaching you. You understand? So please, mothers, be yourself while taking care of your children. Don't go and be speaking what you don't know. Let your children just know this is what you speak. My children know me, who I am. I'm not dull. I'm not dumb. You understand? But I don't speak their kind of English. I was born in Poko, live. But be yourself, help a lot. Teach your children what is important to know in life, and they will translate it on their own when the things you give to them is good. It's very important, my people. Please. You out there, I'm not encouraging you to go smoke and drink. It's adult decision and it's bad habits for people who do it. It's not a sin, it's bad habits. You drinking, smoking, it don't take you to a fire if you be a good person, but a bad habits might not make you concentrate to get there. You understand? But it's not the reason why your children are sarcastic. It's not the reason why you are not disciplined. Give those children good food. Allow them to sleep at the time that pass with their age. Create a quiet moment in your home, especially when they are still young, so that they can be used to it when they grow. If they don't grow before they create quiet moment, it's that you want to kill them, you will suffocate them. They are not used to it. So as they bring them also, my brothers and my sister, it do work. I mean, they tell you now, I'm a living example of it. It worked for me perfectly. When they were growing up, I allowed them sleep according to their age, according to their timing. I give them good food, colorful food. I give them what they will eat this evening. I make roster and I gum it on my fridge to help me miss it again and again. Maybe like after 3 months of my roster, I change it again. Or if I remember something, I just add it to it. Like Monday, I will have like 3 type of evening food. Okay, so that if I don't choose this, I will choose this, and maybe the following Monday I know that, oh, that last week Monday was this one. Okay, let me still choose this one because I have 3 to choose for Monday. Tuesday 3, the other one 3, the other one 3. That's how I do it. Also, your breakfast and your lunch, mix it up. When your children are small, you have a lot of demanding work to do for them. So you can't put everything in your head. Sometimes you wake up, you are like, what am I cooking today? You forget. But if you have lists that you already make when you were much relaxed, you will just go down. What's today, Wednesday? Let me see what I have here. Okay, what can I cook? If it's the day you are tired, just look for the simple one and choose it that day. It helps you a lot. Let them eat varieties of food, colorful food. It helps them, their brain a lot. Give them extra vitamin if they are not on fatty side, on big side. Give them extra vitamin. The vitamin will not really make them fat, but it will make the food that they are eating work properly in their system and also reflect in their skin. Okay, the boys cut their hair on time. When you want your boy to listen to you, please always cut his hair on time. Video kiss with organic. Cut his hair on time. Some people go cut their pikin hair this December, wey we all do, wey they take do Christmas, New Year, till summertime before they will go cut that hair again. Those children not the year well. What children with their hair is not always cut? They don't hear what they are rasta. They are even bullied. They are irritated. Everybody. Please cut your children. I'm telling you this thing. I'm telling you, you won't believe, but let me say for those who will believe. Cut your boy's hair on time. I don't say before line, come on, just go pull line. If you get that time, do that. But me, myself, I don't also do that. Okay? But I will not make it look like Oyo and Amai. Something. Before you go cut a boy picking hair, the picking will look like person where they don't know. Cut your children hair on time. When they look at themselves in the mirror, there is this feeling it gives to them. I beg you. Guess children, do it time. Don't let it mix up first. Will be carrying it themselves. If you cannot do it, guess hair on time. After some time, when you see say it don't really do, allow them to wash it. Carry coconut oil, rub it, or carry something icy oil that will be shiny, that will not be seen that faded everywhere. Please, it helps. Let them eat. Wash their panties. Let them wear new panties. It helps a lot. Help them to change their bedsheet every week or once in 2 weeks. Depends on how dirty is your child. Some children are dirty by bringing spit, so spit will be everywhere. Once in a week, please change it, my lady. My son will cut his head in March. He hardly wear cap this winter. They go out all the time. Okay, you allow the hair to be there like it's warm, right? Okay, then some mother no, they bathe their children. That's what I'm saying. Bathe them if they are still very small. If maybe when me have my children 9 years, now above the reach. At the age of 9 years, I will now leave them. Now only Monica cannot reach 9 years because she's too big. She over big for 9 years, and she's really doing it well because she be tafia. You need to see the kind of hairstyle. Okay. The kind of hairstyle they cut for their children is really not my business, because some children also they like a craze, and that one doesn't matter. My kids must take their baths every morning. Good. If they are still like 5 years, 7 years, some women know they bathe 5 years pikin again or 7 years pikin. I beg my sister, bathe your children. I don't know how you have time. Me, I bathe Ambrosia and J-Boy till 9 years. Even J-Boy about past 9 years because J-Boy don't quit talk. Only Monica not reach 9 years because he quit talk. For 9 years, you're already taller than me. So I just only make I stay there and tell her every part to wash, and I will help her to wash her back. It's very important. It make them relax, make them feel secure, make them feel cool about themselves. Huh? Please, many more things like that. Allow them to make a decision in the evening what you guys want to eat, and it must be respected by everyone. If maybe every day this one will say pizza, you know some children now, this one say I want pizza, the other one will say I want macaroni, the other one will say I want rice. Okay. And like this one always happen again and again, and you are like, Monica, beg, how do I settle that? It's very easy. Come to a compromise with them. Okay, good and fine. We are going to eat Ambrosia today. Tomorrow we will eat the one of J-Boy. Next tomorrow it will be Monica. Then the day after next tomorrow will be me. You agree? Because as children, you need to let them know they are not boss. We all need to follow each other like this. When you don't teach your children like that, some of them will even, at the age of now 10 years, that 11 years, they will walk away and say, if you don't agree on what they want to eat, you agree on the other one, because you don't teach them to know that this is how, teamwork. You understand? Teach them. If you are finding difficulties with, oh, my children, no, when now they cook right, that this one say I want to eat this, that one will say I want to eat this. Try to compromise and call them together. That no, we can't live life like this. It's not nice, guys. We need to be organized. This is not organized. We are not organized. What kind of lifestyle is this? It's not good. When you go to people ask, what will you do? I don't know. Me, that was always on my mind, and maybe because I know that one day I'm going to have this opportunity to be able to move around, go around, not stuck again with small children. You understand? And I needed easy children to travel with. Because you can have some big children, travel with them is a big mess. Okay. Oh, good night, darling. I say good night. We'll still be good night. You understand? So compromise with them like that, and before you know, you don't have problem anymore. This one knows say we ate pizza today because you choose it, and we all have to eat. So tomorrow you're going to join the other person to eat spaghetti because that's what she wants to eat. We all have to eat it. By so doing, you're already teaching all these children how to fall for one, to have to consider one another. I don't eat much of Africa rice and okra, but trust me, they eat. Like that. Which other places people still they say they find difficulties and fighting? When all this advice I give, so now for those who still get small children, please use it for them to bring them up like that. Very good. At a time in the afternoon, when they return from school after eating, create quiet time. I said, start it on time with them. Quiet time, like 1 hour. Stay on your own. So we go to their room. The other one will be reading on that table. The other one will be there. Just for 1 hour. No, it's not a punishment. It's just to teach them to stay away from each other. To know how to stay on your own is very important. It's very important. That one don't miss it when training up, when bringing up your small children. Every day, take 1 hour, separate them. They don't do anything. Just tell them to go look for something to do on their own. Until 1 hour is over, they can come. Before you know, it will become their thing. Like that. You know? So if you already don't get the gbogbo aye children, okay? This is what you do. They are always fighting. They are always disgracing you. This is what you do. Call them to table. Not call them while you sit down, they stand. You know they work Euro children. Call them, Euro children, call them to table. Because at school, that is how they are being respected. Why boss sit down, they take other. No. They respect them and call them to office, and they will give them big person share to sit down. So at home, when you want to talk to your children, don't talk to them the way our parents talk to us. You need they sit on the high table. You call them to table. Say, hey, children, we have family meeting. I used to do that when the children was small. This day, they even feel like say I get big children for her because everything when you teach children, I don't already teach them finish. These children, they're small. Jesus, I'll just tell them. When I don't notice the thing, don't they irritate me? I don't feel big. I'll just say we have family meeting. After eating, after washing our plate, we have family meeting for 1 hour. Come with your book and your paper, your pen. You will all sit down. Sometimes that time, my husband, they always like to spoil her. Say, which kind of your family? I tell her, I don't like that kind of thing. If I say family meeting, even if you don't want to, just sit down there. Just sit down there. No, follow me. No. It's not good. So a single mom, do it alone. But if you are not a single mom, don't always hold meeting with your children while your husband never been. These children will feel that you are bullying them because you cannot. Papa cannot take it because you know that you are nonsense. No, don't do that. Husband, please. Because it's your own children too. It's your own children. Not be only the woman that woman, he say your husband will say, give we way, see your children. If they go some kind place, he say your husband will say, how many of you now they go? Me, I follow your children. May they go disgrace me. Me, I follow your children. No, my brother. Now your children too. That woman, they bring them. Or you there, they do like, I don't care. Understand? They do like, I don't care. It's not nice. So, when they do this type of t-shirt, my husband go say, Jesus Christ, I don't know why you not quick you do this t-shirt thing, come up for body for Africa, throw you here. Which meeting we want to get now? This should, I will say, we want get meeting and you go sit down. If I say you not go well with 2 of us, you no want sit down, you want turn into problem. We will come get for where children they. I'll bear them. Inside bed. I'll come on where I'll continue to the one. If tomorrow these children if they don't grow up the way I take the arrangement is so you got your boy because just sit down and ask you. I don't say bring note, come give just sit down. Then you know if you sit down, no problem. You know, we just say small like that. The following day go see reason with them. Say now children, what do you give them now? How you take water them? Now they go take grow. If you not put water for flower, it go dry. It don't dry. It cannot wet again. It go we go that meeting. If maybe na say every day by day. If you carry your plate, carry your plate. Now that they do, we will first talk that one. Who they always forget that one? Why you always they forget? We'll talk. We'll still ask them, are you happy about your family? Be honest. Say what you don't like. What are they always doing, or what is this family always doing? What do you expect? What this? To talk their mind. Small children. Take notes. They write something made that they look and say it really not serious meeting. You understand? So the next time we'll come back to this meeting and we'll see who is really helping this family or who want to give family now to you. You understand? You'll see your children go they pick up. And now small ones grow them up like that. Okay, if your own don't be agbada, how you take help them? At the same time, call them to table. Tell them, children, I'm not happy with the way things are going in this house. Don't blame it on one of them. Say you are not happy with the way things are going in this house. You are very disappointed. You don't even know where to start from. They are frustrating you. You are ashamed. You don't understand. Sometimes some of them, they'll say, but I'm doing well at school. Say, it's not only school that is life. Say, my son, my daughter, it's not only good grade that is life. According to that man for Facebook, say, fine face, stay pants. Exactly. Good grade. No man and no character to carry. Where you want walk? My daughter, my son. Where? Abi, you never see person pass out of school with green results. Character, manner, to get where they really have to get. Okay, let us go too deep on that. Let's forget that. But tell them how you really feel, what they're continuously doing that you don't like. The fighting part, point it out to them that you are ashamed. You are ashamed. You have to point it out to your children. Let them know how you feel with the way they behave. Don't encourage them. Now that you know that it's not cigarettes that cause it, it's you. You didn't invest on them how it's supposed to be. But thank God they are still teenagers. You understand? So immediately tell them you are not happy and you need change. And now they are teenagers. You need change. We can't continue like this. Look at the last time we were in the flight and you guys were fighting. I don't know, me. God forbid for myself, not they even happen. You understand? In the fight, you were fighting. They went to Nigeria. They were fighting, according to the lady. You see, your own sister, Peking, where the children, where they go in there, they look there like, and so they be. Oh, my sister, only at it. If you my way, Tana, if you need to be me. We am getting bottle. Oh, I know. He has said that. Shimmy. I don't know what work in your heart might not work in my house. Children are different. You are just coming in. You didn't enter from day one, my lady. If you train them from beginning, it will work. So do you mean you just born children will just be ragamuffin? That some children are just born to be raga? I don't believe that. No. I grew up in a very big family. I don't believe that. I married many wives. Every children behave mostly their children, their mothers. I'm telling you. Don't tell me that. Every children in my house, you see the act of mother inside of them. How their mother way of bringing up children, the children grow up, then you see it inside everybody. How your own mama be the same for you, how your own be the same for you. Yeah. Don't talk like that. Say what work in your heart doesn't work. That what work in my heart doesn't work in your house. Your children will be fighting themselves. No somebody else. Now, man, with that green We'll be fighting in the flight. We'll be fighting in the bus. We'll be fighting when you travel. No. That is not what work in your heart. If it's food you are talking about, if I'm saying, teach your children to eat beans, you say what work in my heart does it? I will say yes. If it's food, I will say yeah. If it's how they are intelligent, I will say yes. Now God get power. If it's their way of behaving or reacting to something, I will say okay. No, ragamuffin is you. They did not take it in your blood. They take it from the way you encourage them, bring them up. There is no justification for rubbish behavior. Thank you. Don't ever say the way you bring them, oh, that's why they don't rubbish. This one is rubbish. No. Say what work in my house, that's why they are not rubbish. Then no. It's the way you teach children. So people don't know how to tell a child like, I'm coming. Mama, yes. Give me months. Okay, wait. I am coming. Some children cannot take it. Not that they are small. They don't even big to really know, say, wait. But they will not take wait. Because they know that their mother also cannot wait on wait. And after, what did that pikin go do? He go free. No, my people, I'm telling you. I'm not telling you go beat your child. When you say, Mama, give me months. Okay, I'm coming. Give me months now, give me. I said, I am coming. I'm coming. 2 minutes. I am coming. Okay, darling. A child, a well brought up child will live and know that you are coming for it. But a child that don't know, that the mother don't have discipline, the old mother not say not discipline the child, if she not get discipline, she will succumb to what that child is saying. Now, give me now. I need it now. Otherwise, you don't do what you are doing. I will scatter it for you and you will give them now. Tomorrow you will do it. No, mothers. No. Then when that child gets to 10 years, you not tell me, may not like for his life like anything where he like. Now, in fact, they do when they grow up. He continue to do it. He will continue to do anything like. He will not stop. It will not stop. Because you never teach that child, wait, stop, don't do it. I'm coming. Wait for me. I'll give it to you. Give me time. They don't know it. Yeah? The video don't get long. Thank you, my people. That's more advice inside according to the lady question. Right? Smoking has nothing to do with your children's life. Going to take my baby. Okay, but they need to learn how to patience. Some of them have health condition. We African mothers don't know how to really pay attention to our children. That's true. Thanks very much. The basic rule, very important. Good night. Thank you, my lady, and good night, everyone. I make her understand she cannot come putting them to sleep anymore. She had to sleep like rest. Great topic. Oh, thank you. You are blessed. Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much, my people. I know those will get on negotiation as they talk. It say easy. If you be teaching from smoking, it's very easy. But if you're not teaching from smoking, you never late now. Now still teenager, never late. You still try. Teach. They are not boss. You are the boss for it. You are the boss not by beating them, but by being disciplined. If you are disciplined, the truth of the matter, you behave to people your own disciplined way, right? So people don't take shit. They won't do you shit. It's just like that with children too. Your children cannot disrespect you. You say, I love them so much. I don't understand that kind of love. That's where me, I'm always getting it all wrong. For me, my child cannot disrespect me and expect love me. No, it doesn't work like that. My mother loved me and to give it to me. When you always continuously disrespect me, doesn't cut me for anything. I can't stop you not to do anything. You do it anyway. Me, ne Monica, me, God forbid. Or say, my baby, Monica, see what you believe in, so that I respect me. You respect me. I love you. I'll care for you. You understand? It's like that. Like the video before you go. We need more of this kind of topic. It is coming this week. Sit back. This topic is coming again tomorrow evening. Another fantastic topic. On Friday, fantastic topic. On Saturday, boom, 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 topic. It's beautiful. Let me leave you guys. Bye. Thank you all so much. The video just they go fast. No quick me finish. And me, I can. You really discipline your child without beating them. How can you discipline your child without beating them? My sister, is staying put to your word. Is allowing yourself, tell yourself their crime will not kill them and it will not kill you. If you can't discipline your child without beating them, meaning you yourself, when you want to discipline your child, you are not disciplined. You have to test everything you are giving to people. You understand? If you want to discipline your child, you too be disciplined by your no. It's your no. If no is not your no, how can you discipline somebody now? When you know, say if you say, I want to do this thing, you know they do, and you are not disciplined, you are not up to your word. But you want your child to get up and they don't like it, especially when they grow. You don't have to beat your child. No, you don't have to beat your child. You just have to stay with your no, what you get, or you compromise. If you say no, don't touch that, you start crying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give and share. Go buy, if not small picking. Go, because of that, whoa, whoa, you want discipline and come on. Go buy share. Small share. Write on it. Punishment share. Be nothing. You understand? And let that child knows what it is. So the moment you say, go sit under your chair. And when you are sitting under your chair, you're quiet. Maybe go sit down, go sleep. Some children are stubborn. Don't forget, I told you guys about J-Boy that keep trying and trying, but it's not fit. Some children are like that, they keep trying, and they like big woman yet. No. They are like that, boys, children, some of them. I mean, they get so dare you that your blood cannot take it anymore. You have to take it because you are doing the right thing. By the time you beat and come up for that thing, just like don't finish. That's how you beat them. By punishing them. No punishment. Say, come carry tree. Kneel down, close your eye, carry this wood. No. Sit down there. Don't move. Don't do anything. Don't play with nobody. Just sit down there. Face to war. I stopped my child from training which he loved more than anything. Yeah, to just fast. Yeah, some people that work too, when they want something, they don't really know. Stop. Oh, Jesus. You need to stop. You need to stop spoiling child who don't deserve that spoiling. You understand? You spoil some children with love because they really deserve it. You cannot be giving much love to a spoiled child. A spoiled child is pampered child. He started doing fine at school. Okay. A spoiled child is the child you yourself over pampered to walk. And you will still be giving love child. It's not good. It's not good. So my lady, I pray say one woman just now say now spiritual. Say your children need certain attention. I don't think like that. They are used to it. They have been like that for a long time. They are used to it. So all you have to do, you need to call. You need to call. You come my house. He don't you. They go say nana. That's why I don't put it on him. No, that they will not allow me to talk rich like this now. Only me one. Oh, I don't know. Thank you, darling, for telling me. Oh, yeah, call. Not be too much question. If not too much question, I don't go. Ooh. Et to answer. I know what's here. Francis calling. I know one more go. Hello. 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 Don't come on. Okay. Okay, my people. Because it was nice with you guys. Bye. Lady, if all my advice no help, call me person, call me in secret, private. Let me give you more what you can do. Lola, you say you want to call, I'm going you. You want the speaker? You want the speaker? Eh. I bet I don't know that. Leave them. Leave them. Where? When you send me your phone because of that, yeah, this day I discipline and shy. I telling them this day. Bye, guys. Yeah, I put it on air mode, so that's why I don't put it. If I put it, see many calls now be they call no so yeah, no more go see video don't go far. So my lady, if all this one don't work, come in private, small you they give the small they don't go far, but small, maybe they even reach 15 years just now, they'll grow out of it. They'll grow out of it, you come free, but you need to start doing something and not just bury that they think now your husband, at least that one now we don't come out for your head and my husband, no be your husband, no. Bye.